This is episode 3 of the brotherly review of the Carnival Mardi Gras. This one will be focused on breakfast. We're both big eaters, so we always eat a lot. I actually gained 12 pounds on this trip.
New family record for a cruise. I gained 4, which is about average for everybody in our crowd, but 12 is a new record by like double, I think. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah, so you can't complain too much about the food when you gain 12 pounds.
It's literally almost 2 pounds a day. That's impressive.
I was quite proud of myself. We're going to start out by going over all the breakfast options. Obviously, some of these we did not use, but room service is an option, and I know they've changed that some. I don't think you used that, did you?
Did not. No.
And I think
Didn't see many trays in the hallway either. Like usually you see trays everywhere. I mean, like to me overall, it looked like it was down just from our hallway.
I don't think they want you to put it out in the hallway anymore.
Oh,
I think they've changed that. But,
that's how we used to do it.
and I think if you're staying in a family harbor lounge, I think you can get some little bitty breakfast there, but we did not do that.
There's a dining area in that area for those rooms.
A paid restaurant that for breakfast that I did is Emerald's Bistro, and it was really good. Like I said, it is a paid restaurant. I think mine was about $7. I got a sausage, bacon, egg, cheese sandwich, and I'm tight when it comes to paying extra, but this was good, and I would probably do it again next time on the celebration. My mom got a banana crepe. And she liked it. I don't think she liked it quite as much as I did, but she did say she would get it again too. The Java Blue, did you go to it?
Several times. Yeah, we did. I did 1 espresso and then 2 of the Frappuccino Starbucks type things. So really good, and even though the lines could be long, they were actually pretty quick too. I mean, it was good service. We didn't use it a lot, but used it about 3 times.
And
Right beside it sits right beside the candy store on deck 6, so they're sort of connected.
and they had, and while the coffees and drinks and stuff like that are extra, they do have a grab and go section for the breakfast options, which I think is a little bit healthier. So obviously, I didn't take part in that.
Don't need that.
There's 2 options for the main dining room. Did you do that for breakfast?
Yeah. Well, the C-Day brunch is in the main dining room, and then we did it on the last debarkation day. We went to there because we were in no huge hurry to get off and did it there. So I think it's the palm. It's the one in the back, which is the palm.
I think there's the flamingo and the palm. I think they both serve it.
So we did the palm every time, the one in the rear of the ship.
And you could also eat breakfast at the Italian restaurant, which I believe is the same menu as the main dining room.
Heard good things about it. Never partake. And guys, barbecue in the back in the Heroes Lounge area had a breakfast thing too. They had like a mini buffet when we were there.
I think it's like the same food as the Lido.
Yeah, it was kind of like a mini buffet if you wanted to stay out of the. We didn't use it, but I saw they were advertising it.
Yeah, I mean that actually does come in handy because if you're watching a show or something like that, like they do the early morning show, you can like walk by there and grab something without having to go all the way up to deck 16.
And there's a coffee grinder there in the corner too. So.
Yeah, and speaking of that, there's a little bitty stand on the like the French like bistro quarter thing, like the French Quarter, where you can get like coffee and tea and stuff like that.
I did see. Yeah.
My notes say the pizzeria had breakfast. Did you?
No, I think they've changed the hours because it's closed during breakfast hours.
Okay.
Yeah, but then which caused sort of an uproar online where people were not happy about them closed. They closed it down during the non-peak 9 hours or something. So.
And a favorite for everybody's is the blue iguana, which I've not got it the last couple of times.
Yeah, we didn't either. We did lunch, but not breakfast. So it just. I don't know. I guess since Shaq's Chicken was new, that was sort of our focus, is to try those biscuits out and stuff like that.
And I did not see meat on the blue iguana either.
No,
For breakfast anyway.
I was thinking it was eggs and sausage.
The Lido Market is always your busiest place. We're not really buffet people. The only time I got there, I think I got the omelet twice, which I love the omelets there. They're custom made to go. Did you try out any of the Lido area for breakfast?
I got bacon there one day when I got my omelet at Shack's. But like we got cereal there a couple times, but we did not eat a single meal there the whole trip of any kind. So,
the guy's burger joint. I know they're supposed to be doing breakfast, but the one day I checked it, I did not see it.
We never went up that way.
So I have to check. You'll have to check on that. But and then another thing that they're doing now, which I think you just missed it by a couple of weeks, is the Dr. Seuss. So it was not
starts up.
Yeah.
Like any day now.
Yeah, I've did it in the past, so I'll stick some pictures in from the past. But I think it's about $7-8.
They've raised it now. The prices are a lot more expensive now.
Yeah,
I think for 2 adults and a child, it was going to cost us $28 total for that with the new rates.
And the last is the big one, the Shack's Big Chicken, and I love this. I mean, the biscuit that they dipped the honey in was, I think I had it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, honey chicken biscuit. We ate at Shack's 3 of the 7 mornings. So yeah, and then C-Day brunch.
Yeah, I saved the best for last. To me, what sets apart Carnival for breakfast and keeps it from getting stale is the C-Day brunch. Because you can get it, 3 times, and then you can easily find 4 options without having to eat the same things every time.
But no, as of October the 1st or something, they have changed the whole menu even since we've been on there. So a lot less options. They took off seemed like the stuff that was not as popular, but the things we ordered are still there. But like we did C-Day brunch 3 times.
I did as well.
Yeah, so we did the skillet cakes twice, and I did the chicken and waffles. And our favorite thing there was the yogurt parfait, actually, which was full of nuts and honey and berries. It was really good, but our one complaint was the fact that I think it was made up ahead of time and was chilled and cooled, because as the week went on, the nuts got soggier and soggier. It's still good and edible, but it was better like day 2 than it was day 7.
And I actually still getting skillet cakes every time. I got them once, then I got the steak and eggs, and I got the 12-hour French toast, which is a big old piece of thick French toast.
The breaking news for the C-Day brunch is the flaming tomato soup is back with the changes, which was really good when we did it 5 or 6 years ago and they took it off. So
I've had that once.
That's good. It was really good. So that's actually exciting. But a lot of the things have been taken off, the towers and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, I didn't think they took away anything major. All the favorites were still there, and I think they're shortening by an hour. I think it ends at 12 o'clock now.
But the app also, years past when we would do the CD brunch, you'd have to go sit on the steps or wait 30 minutes. But the app has been really good to put your name in. Hey, come in 20 minutes. It tells you when tables are ready. Where you just walk in, sit down, and don't have to stand in the halls and wait around for a table, which is very, very convenient.
Yeah, there have been times I've waited 30 minutes, and I'm against the app in general. But to be able to sit in your bed as soon as you get up and I like click it and it be ready by the time you get there.
Just
so
makes life a
nice
little
feature.
Very, very convenient.
What else you got?
No, we did the Shacks and did the chicken and biscuits, and I did the omelet there, which was my least favorite breakfast item all week, was the omelet Shack, just because you could not put meat in it.
Yeah, the only thing all week that I did not take a single bite of was the Shack's omelet.
I ate all mine, but that's the day I went and got bacon to put on top of it. So
like they don't melt your cheese, and I'm picky about that. On a scale of 1 to 10, if I was waiting to breakfast, I would probably rate it probably 8.5 or 9.
Yeah, but just the C-Day brunch and Shacks makes breakfast one of the highlights of the whole cruise, actually. So yeah, it is probably a 9 for me, if not a 10. So hard to beat that.
Anything else?
That's all.